Beautiful day today. I've brought the bike out, cycled around to see Colin in his lovely 1275 GT Mini. This is Colin. You've owned this car for a while, haven't you?
About 15 years now.
15 years, and you've done a lot to it.
Yeah, still dabble every winter.
Yeah, but it's looking lovely. This series, by the way, I'm trying to put out every Friday night at 7 o'clock, just to keep it a bit regular. Right, Colin, should we start in the boot? And you can show me what's what.
Yeah.
I've had a few minis. 5. I had a 1275 GT actually.
Carbon fibre boot.
Oh, very nice. That looks very technical in there. That's a fuel cooler, is it?
Yeah. I had problems with the exhaust, the heat coming up through the tank.
What size tank is that? Because it's quite...
I thought it was about a 3 gallon. It looks bigger there.
Yeah. So I suppose, because it's fuel injected, I take it,
Yeah.
with all the fuel pumps now. I take it, the fuel must be constantly going backwards and forwards to the engine.
Yeah.
And that's why it heats up, I presume.
Well, the fuel lines are over the head actually, the manifold on the front. I'll show you in a minute. And because I'm only carrying about a gallon for hill climbs and stuff, there's not much fuel, so it heats up quick.
I suppose the more quantity you had, the more cooling it would probably have as well, wouldn't it? But then you've got more weight, and that's not what it's about.
Yeah, so obviously 2 fuel pumps, it's heating up the fuel. It was like warm, it was really warm last year after the last event, so I thought I'd have a look at it.
And try the... Oh, so have you used it yet with the cooler on?
Once done the sprint the other week.
And did it help it?
It was only 4 degrees, so...
That wasn't an issue.
No.
So that's the fuel tank, and then it goes through the pump, the lift pump, to the swell pot.
Yeah.
And then from the
pumps
swell
it
pot
back through to the front
high pressure.
again. Yeah.
And the fuel filter.
Yeah.
Very nice and clean there.
Yeah, we've got the old turrets. Had to cut the bodywork up a little bit to fit the coilovers.
So were the original shocks there?
The original ones were there, but obviously this is just like only comes about here, the little bump, so we had to cut it out. And they make these special turrets, and you just weld them in.
Ah, right, okay. Because I'm not really that clued up with minis.
Yeah, there's a lot of messing around, should we say, but everything's doable. Yeah,
and
keep playing.
I see you've got one off at the moment because you've got a hill. This is a hill climb car, isn't it? That's hill climb and sprints, and you've got a hill climb coming up next week.
Yeah.
So you're just doing a bit of work on it.
The wheels and all that back on, just done the tracking caster and all the rest of it.
Because you've just done some work to the back, haven't you, with the
we
rear
just
arms?
Put a new rear beam in it in the winter.
Right. Oh, so
it's got no subframe now, so it's got the rear beam going across.
Yeah, and these arms are different, aren't they? And
they're special components, alloy swing arms. We had some on before. I don't want to say the brand, but they were flexing.
Right.
And
you don't really want that on you.
No, going around
Your rear
corners, the back was stepping out all the time, so it was a bit hairy, shall we say. So I'll try these next week and see how we get on.
Yeah, because I suppose on the sprint you couldn't really tell. It's neat, this, isn't it? They're tiny.
Yeah. As I say, you don't really need. Your bike one's bigger.
Yeah, it's the same.
You don't really need the brakes that much on a Mini.
No, they don't do a lot. There's no weight on the back, is there? That's I'm amazed. Like anti-roll bar, and someone's obviously done a lot of development and put a lot of time into it and worked out what works. And
obviously we've got the coilovers again on the back.
Yeah, what make are they?
Quantum. They're quite well known in the race world.
Right. I've been watching Urchfab. Do you ever watch that? Yeah, he's got his Mini. Yeah. We'll do the inside in a minute, but we'll go on to the front hubs. And so this is not standard, is it? This is
no. Everything's changed, to be honest. Got the CAD front disc in that again,
right,
and the calipers. We've had to make up all these brackets as well to suit the coilovers because they were hitting the bodywork before.
So there's been quite a bit of development going on.
Yeah, it's do a little bit every year type of thing, and then we try.
And the anti-roll bar, did they? I take it they didn't have anti-roll bars as standard, did they?
No.
And that's like a...
Everything's adjustable, heavy duty tie rods, track rods and whatnot.
It's like compression struts on the Escort. And
everything's adjustable, so it's easy, but it's not easy.
No, I suppose it's easy to get it wrong as well.
Yeah.
You can get it 100% right, but you can get it a long way wrong as well.
Yeah, you only need to be 1 or 2 degree out on the caster or whatever, and
yeah, you can end up with problems.
Handling issues.
And is the caster all adjustable? Is that adjustable at the top?
Yeah, no, it's all adjustable.
And these carbon fibre?
Yeah, they're just fiberglass with carbon over the top, I think.
Because these are the wheels you run, aren't they?
Yeah, they're the ones I use against Andy.
And, yeah, Andy's got a mini. He does the hill climbs and sprints as well, doesn't he? Well, Andy used to navigate in my Escort.
Oh yeah,
so it's a small island. Yeah. So we'll have a quick look at the.
You need the wheels on this side actually.
You do need the wheel arches, don't you? Because they do stick out a lot.
Yeah.
Right, let's look at the business end.
Carbon fibre bonnet again, and where do we start? Alloy hinges.
Well, is it an actual Arden? Because I know.
It's an Arden 8 port. It's a newer version. It's got the aluminium head.
Right. So Arden, I'd take it Arden's an old company that were around years ago, and they used to make an 8-port head for the minis.
But it used to be steel, and now the new version are aluminium.
Well, technology's moved on, hasn't it, with CNCs and everything? And because normally, I think it's Andy's, isn't it, where he's got. Has he got twin 40s and one's blocked off?
That's Kevin's got. He's just got it's a normal 5-port, isn't it? Where he's got the twin Webbers at the back.
Of course, yeah, because they've turned it around, haven't
like
they?
Like a crossflow head on these.
That's because I remember seeing an XC that they used to race. There's the Vauxhall engine in a touring car, and they turned the head around so they could get the throttle bodies at the front to get the cold air in, because apparently it makes a big difference. So what CC is this?
It's a 1380. It's pushing out about 145 brake.
Wow.
Torque side, I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I can't remember because we developed it over the last 10 years, and I've gotten to the stage you can only get so much horsepower out of one of these motors, you know.
Yeah, and you can't go mad, can you? Because the gearboxes are gonna.
Yeah,
they seem to be the.
We've broken a few, even though it's got straight cut dog box, heavy duty drive shafts. It's got everything in there which you need to do for racing, and because some of the hill climbs over here are bumpy.
Yeah, is that what does it? The bumps. That's what.
Well, manhole covers, anything like that. When it spins up and it grabs again, and it just jumps, you know.
So.
We've put underneath pinion gear support housing on the side of the gearbox now.
I don't even know what.
I don't know where this one here.
Right.
So that's all aftermarket stuff. It's a company called MED, which
I've heard of them.
Hopefully it'll stop, trying to climb up the crown wheel.
Oh yes, I was watching a video about that. Yeah, because it moves the pinion backwards and forwards, doesn't it?
Yeah,
that's why you got to hold it in place.
That's an extra heavy duty support for it, you know.
So, because that's 10 years that you've had this engine.
Well, we started off with a Weber, 40 Weber, then we had a 45 on it, and it's just gone on and on really. Every year you want to go a little bit quicker, so we try changing around a bit.
What's this? Oh, that's a brace, is it?
Yeah, that's a engine steady.
Right.
And 3 of them. There's another one here.
Because they don't come normally, do they?
No. Well, you normally get a rubber one on here, rubber bushes, where this is all rose jointed.
Because, I mean, what were they standard, the 1275 GT? They were...
I think about 50, 60 horsepower.
Really? Yeah.
60 horsepower maybe.
Big increase, yeah.
Got a lightweight flywheel, race clutch.
Limit slip diff.
Yeah, it's got I forget the brand on it. We've drilled it all out for cooling and all the rest of it.
I suppose with a hill climb, it's not too. You're not getting the heat like you would do. Mind you, I suppose on a circuit you'd get the air to it as well.
Yeah, no, they do get hot on the hill climb. So I haven't got an electric fan. Oh, sorry, I've got an electric fan. There's no conventional one on here.
Right.
I've done away with it.
So the fan's the other side. And
Yeah, and I've got a Davis Craig water pump.
yeah, they're brilliant. They are, aren't they?
So
I've got one of mine.
we've got it dry decked, so it keeps the number 4 cool as well, you know.
So what does that do?
They plug up the holes in the head, and this cools it down. It's more direct. Runs it, pushes the water through.
There's a lot involved, isn't there?
Yeah.
So, should we have a look inside?
Yeah.
And I see you've got three reservoirs there. So hydraulic clutch,
No, nice and heavy.
but better on your leg.
Good for the bike.
It's so clean, this car. It's nice and tidy. So I can see an electric power steering column. Was the steering heavy before with those wheels and
I had
tyres?
an operation on my neck. I went over the handlebars on my bike and damaged my neck. So it was quite painful at the time.
Right.
So I tried,
And plus, we are getting on in the years.
I tried Kevin's car and I turned his steering in one of the events, and I just couldn't believe how easy it was.
His is electric, is it?
Yeah.
And that's a Corsa.
Yeah.
Can you buy them like that, or do you have to get them made?
No, I had to make all that up, to be honest with you. It's all bits welded up off a mini column, and that's the Corsa one. But
Because, like for the Escorts, you can buy them ready-made, but they're so expensive.
yeah, you can, but they're not Corsa ones. I'm not sure what make they are, and yeah, I didn't want to pay £2,000 for it, you know.
Is that what they are?
Right, for the ones made up, fitted, yeah.
I paid 30 quid for mine off eBay, and I spent, it must have been a weekend, because I'd never done one before. And it was getting because I kept all my indicators. It was on the BMW.
Yeah. Well, I bought that off eBay as well, to be honest with you. I mean, it didn't come down with the ECU, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
So the ECU come from Romania, I think, and the adjuster, which didn't come, it wouldn't work without the adjuster either. So that came from Portugal.
Yeah, I think mine was Spain.
It was a bit of a nightmare, but now it's all set up. You know, you persevere with things, and yeah.
And this linkage, they never used to be like that. That's all different, is it?
No, that's all internal linkage. It's to give you space underneath where the exhaust comes through.
Ah, right, okay.
And yeah, it just brings it all into the car.
And a lightweight battery. Well, no, they're not lightweight, are they?
Yeah,
It's
that's
dry
a
cell.
lightweight.
Yeah.
Yeah, lithium.
And
Good and bad for them. You can't jump start them, and
if they go flat, you can have problems with them, can't
yeah,
you?
you've got to use the proper charger for them. So, would I have another one? I don't know.
Yeah. And what are these switches for?
Because we got an aftermarket steering column in, to go on the road, I needed a horn, indicators, and I think the main beam up there, is it? Yeah, so I got the lights on the dash here. But
What's it like to drive on the road? I can imagine it's...
It's not too bad actually, because it's got plenty of torque. It's very noisy though, that's the only problem.
Is it gearbox wine and diff wine?
Oh, it's all sorts, because it's got solid engine mounts and everything's bolted to the chassis.
I find with mine, when you're the Escort, when you're driving it, it sounds like everything's falling off or breaking, and it just sounds horrific. It's fine when you're going flat out.
You start looking around and you think, what's that?
What's another noise? Yeah.
Yeah. So
this is neat. I do like it, Colin. It's a lovely. I mean, it's a testament to you that you've done such a lot of work. And was it a competition car when you bought it?
No, it was a proper road car.
Blimey, so that is a lot of work.
So we buy things. Then you see something else that's better. Then you want to upgrade. So I tend to move the older parts on and replace with new again.
And
you got plastic windows all round.
It'd be interesting, because I know I just asked you before that you don't know what the weight is, but it'd be interesting to see. It's got to be light, isn't it?
Yeah. say I haven't got a clue weight wise.
Well, I think we'll wrap up there.
Yeah, there's not much more I can do.
And I'm sure there'll be loads more. I should have asked you, but that's yeah, it's a lovely car. Thank you very much, Colin, for taking the time to explain about your car. And if anyone else wants to show me their car, we'll do a walk round. Andy, and Kevin, they've both got minis, and they're different types of minis as well, aren't they?
Yeah, we're all three different.
Yeah, so it'd be interesting to have a look. So
Good to get all three cars out at once again.
Italian job, yeah.
There's always one that's broken, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, yeah, hopefully it's not going to be yours. Well, it's Kevin's at the moment, isn't it? So, yeah. Right, Colin, thank you very much. Good speaking to you. Take care, and I'll see everyone next Friday at 7. Thanks for watching.